The most common type of artifact found in excavations in ancient Egypt is actually mummified animals. There were 7 million dogs that were mummified found so far, 4 million ibises, cats, snakes, shrews, crocodiles, and many other animals.
The Soulful Creatures Animal Mummies in Ancient Egypt exhibition delves into why ancient Egyptians were interested in animals, how they lived amongst them, and how they factored into religious life by sending messages to the gods through the animal souls.
The falcon could speak to more than just Horus, who is typically seen as a falcon or a human with a falcon head. But he could speak to multiple different gods.
The exhibit features 100 objects from the Brooklyn Museum and 10 from Walters. This cat sarcophagus depicts a cat in front of an offering table. Experts believe the ornate coffin means the cat inside was a pet.
But just getting to see sort of the level of craftsmanship and the level of detail, but also sort of thinking about, like, it might have a really plain and simple mummified animal, but you might also have an extremely ornate mummified animal.
It was believed animals mummified in bronze, gold, or silver would make the gods pay more attention to your message. X-rays show what's inside. These ibis mummies may look similar, but one contains a full ibis, the other just feathers, and the third 2 ibises in one wrapping, a possible corrupt practice or 2-for-1 special by priests, later banned by kings.
The priests may have been cheating people and giving them a bundle of feathers instead of an actual mummified bird, and so that's probably not very effective. But I also think it's really interesting to think about what kind of messages people were sending.
The exhibit's curator, Lisa Anderson-Zhu, says complaints were the most common, whether about illness, crimes against the sender, or problems at work.
The interactive exhibit encourages you to send your own message. I'm going to send one through a bird.
And then as you leave the gallery, we have a guide that will take you to some of the other places in the museum. So I'm hoping that seeing this, people will think, all right, I've got a new view on animals in ancient Egypt. I'd like to look at the permanent galleries.
The exhibit is on view now through January 11th. In Mount Vernon, I'm Janine Donaldson for WBAL TV 11 News.